Hey everybody, I wanted to say welcome to our downtown warehouse space. We're really excited about everything that God's doing in and through the ministry of Downtown Community Church. And if you've been tracking with us for a while, one of the things that you've known that we've been praying about is that God would give us a space that we can use as a tool to reach our community. As Downtown Community Church, it's our heart and it's our hope that we reach as many people possible with the life-changing news of Jesus, and that people who are far from God would come to put their faith, hope, and trust in Jesus through the things that we do, through the things that we say, and the way that we live our life. And specifically how we feel called to reach people in our city is we feel a call on young adults, college students, and inner city youth. And we feel like those are the three categories of people where God's placed a unique gifting, calling, and passion on our church. Now, in that, there is tons of need. There's tens of thousands of college students, around 10,000 students that are under the age of 17 that live within a 2-mile radius of our new warehouse space. There's so many young adults that work in the downtown area, and we feel like God's given us this space to reach our city. The need is great in our city, and you all know that. You see it every day. And the potential for God to move is great, and we've seen that. We've seen God use our church to bring people who are far away from God, no religious background or a terrible religious background, to come and place their faith, hope, and trust in Jesus Christ and have their faith strengthened. And so what we're hoping and what we're praying is that God continues to use us and that He uses this space as a tool to reach this community. See, the reason that we want a building and the reason that we're going after this building isn't simply because we feel like a building makes us valid as a church, but it's a tool that God can use and we believe wants to use to reach our city, to reach young people for Jesus. We can have prayer nights, we can have outreaches, we can have worship nights, we can have manna drops, we can have youth group, we can have just a ton of different things. It gives us room to grow for you to continue to invite your friends as you've done so well so far. And so we're just really excited about the potential that we have here at this space. Now, kind of what we're asking you to do is that you would prayerfully consider thinking about and praying about partnering with us to reach this city. Now, what that means for you specifically is it's going to take about $30,000 to renovate this space. We're going to be putting in new bathrooms, new heating and air, new board up on the side walls. I mean, just all kinds of stuff, new stage, new chairs, a lot of da-da-da. So what we want you to do is to think about and to pray about partnering with us. And here's how the math works out. If we can have 200 people give $150, not to a building, but to life change. If we can have 200 people give $150, we will raise the entire $30,000 that we need to renovate this space. And so we're asking that you would think about it, we're asking that you would pray about it, and that you wouldn't just simply give to a building, but you would give to reach your city and to see God's kingdom go further here in Tallahassee. And so thank you for thinking about it. Thank you for praying about it. And thank you just for showing up today. We pray that as we go forward, God will continue to use us.